Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Kia in Ewing, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2025 Kia K5. This is the base LXS trim. The color here is snow white pearl, black cloth interior. So we're going to check this out and you can let me know if you're looking at that K5 but you don't want to spend the money on a GT line EX or even the top of the line GT. Maybe the entry level trim is the one for you. So let's dig in. Front end of the 25 K5 with the refresh looking good on our headlight and daytime running light housings and the turn signals. Pretty cool looking. We're going to go LED all the way around on the front as far as the lighting goes, which is a great move by Kia for the entry level trim. We have that gloss black tiger nose grille coming around the side now. When you're going to go LXS, you're going to get the 16-inch gloss black machined aluminum alloy wheel, Kia badge on the center cap. The wheels are wrapped in Kumho Solus all-season tires, 205 on the width, the 65 series sidewall 16s, all four corners, front wheel drive. Moving on back, we do have the snow white pearl. That is an additional $1 color, but it looks good with the gloss black. We come to our side view mirrors. We're going to go gloss black, or excuse me, color matched on the side view mirrors, but no turn signals. Color match front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cap, up top color matched roof, shark fin antenna, no sunroof. The rear end of this K5, I do like how the deck lid kicks up, gives you an effect of a spoiler, but we're going to go full LED lighting in the back as well on this LXS. Looks good. Kia badge in the middle, K5 on the left side of the trunk. Then we're going to have a color matched rear diffuser area, and our exhaust is tucked up underneath the vehicle. Under the hood of this K5 LXS, we have a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 191 horsepower, 181 pound-feet of torque, MPGs 26 in the city, 37 on the highway, 30 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much for the base LXS front-wheel drive. Well, here we go. MSRP base for the 25 K5 LXS, $26,990. This vehicle has a couple of options on it, which we'll show you when we go over the window sticker. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery fee of $1,155 from Kia's Hwaseong, Korea assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $28,825. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the footbox, a nice large dead pedal, brake, and accelerator. Floor mats are in the trunk of the car at this time. Manual seats for the driver and the front passenger. Black cloth, black stitching, very, very basic here in the base trim. Front door panels, we're going to go soft touch up top, brushed aluminum on the door handle, and then some gray trim, and then some black plastic on the insert. Soft armrest, decent sized door pocket, flat black on your switchgear, and a standard audio system. On the dash, soft touch, more of this gray trim, indoor heat and air vent, and then down below, nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we're going to get Kia's latest and greatest 12.3-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. We can go to our home page. Here's our Sirius XM as well as other radio stations. We can go back to home. We can project Bluetooth our phone, project our phone, vehicle diagnostics, maintenance. We can go to our setup. We can go to our vehicle settings, sound settings. Again, device connections. We can go to vehicle. We can check out our drive modes, how we want those set up. We can go to our lights, see how we want those set up, but we're not going to have ambient lighting in this LXS K5. So it's very, very easy to use, very, very simple. And of course, the wireless CarPlay Android Auto is a big step in the right direction here on this new infotainment system, and it works really, really well. Now we go to reverse, check out our backup camera, nice large backup camera with trajectory. And then of course, we do have other views we can look at as well from here. We go back to park, no problem. We have 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards, push button start. The dual use panel right now, it's set up on our infotainment system where we can go to home, go to our map, because we do have built-in nav, media, favorites is the star set up. And then if you push the fan button, then it moves over and you got your dual climate control. And this becomes the temperature for the driver and the front passenger. When you go back to media, this becomes your volume and tuning knob. So it's all dual use, looks good. Down below, 2 USB-Cs and a 12 volt, an area for storage. That is rubber, so things won't roll around in there. And now, the gear shift to go through this 8-speed automatic with the gator, 2 cup holders, the new Kia key fob, which they're putting in all the new cars. Not a huge fan of it. I like the older ones better. But here we go. Lock, unlock, pop the trunk, remote start. Excuse me, panic button, remote start is on the back. And then down further, we have engine auto stop start on or off, parking sensors on or off, auto vehicle hold, electric emergency brake, and your cameras on or off. We have our drive modes, which we'll check out when we go through the dash, another area for storage, and then a nice soft armrest, and we open that up, and we got a nice big area for storage. We have a soft touch wheel here in the K5 LXS. We do have the Kia badge and the trim ring on the horn button, round bottom wheel. Plenty of room to get in and out of this K5. Flat black on our switch gear. On the left, telephone voice commands, favorites, and modes for infotainment system. On the right, you have your cruise, controls, and volume, and then controls for the digital portion of your dash. So that's good. On the left stalk, we have our headlight controls. On the right, we have our windshield wipers. Down on the left, brighten dim the dash, traction control off, pop the trunk, and we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel, so that's good. And then we have our digital dash here in the middle. It's at 12.3 inches, looking nice. Now our drive modes. We have a custom mode, normal, and sport. So there you go, custom, normal, and sport. I think we'll go to normal for the drive today. Now, since we don't have 360-degree view cameras, we're not going to have cameras come on when you turn. Like you see in some of the top trim Kias, this one's not going to be equipped with that. Now, if you want to go through additional information, we do have different pages in the middle with submenus, so you can bring up what you want to see when you're going down the road. Nice and easy, nice and clear. Overhead console, you want your dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door. This button is pushed in with the orange light on. When you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. Kia Connect to hook the vehicle up with your smartphone. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. No roof to show you. We have a standard framed rear view mirror. And then on our sun visor with vanity and a light, does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back seat of this K5 LXS, I have the seat set for my driving position, so in we will go. Nice and easy to get into as well. Once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". Then we're going to go cloth, some plastic, seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. In the back, we don't have heat and air vents here, but we do have 2 USB-Cs for connectivity, so I do like that. Back door panels. We're going to have the same look, except instead of soft touch up top, it's going to be hard black plastic, but everything else is the same. Back seat, same black cloth, same base look with a little bit of an insert design. And we do have a center armrest in this base trim, which I like. It's a little bit firm, 2 cup holders, but it's there. So overall, it's really comfortable and very spacious in the back of this K5. Getting in the trunk of your K5, you can pop it from the key fob, pop it from the dash, or you can come to the back and right next to your backup camera, there's a button, you hit it, and up it comes. Nice and easy. Big wide opening, 15.6 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this K5. Good number for a mid-size sedan. Plenty of room. Here are the carpeted floor mats right here. And then underneath the floor, we do have tool jacks and a spare, so thank you, Kia, for the spare. And if you don't have anybody in the back seats and you need more room, you can lower them down by pulling these levers on either side and then coming on around. 60-40 split. There we go. And now, there's a bit of a kick up and the opening's a bit narrow, but if you have larger items, you got extra room. So I think it's a really good use of space in the back of this K5. All right, window sticker time here on this K5 LXS. Here we go, Snow White Pearl, black. Standard option, standard equipment, I should say. Only 2 options, the paint and the floor mats. Total vehicle MSRP, $28,825. Fuel economy estimates. Made in Korea by Kia. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we are heading down the road in this 25 K5 LXS. We've got plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window, no problem. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz in this K5 for safety. LED lighting up front, LED lighting in the back for safety as well. And we got good suspension. It's well damped. It's very comfortable to drive. Feels good. Steering nice and light and nice and tight, as you would expect in a mid-size sedan. Not getting any chassis vibration into the passenger cockpit, which is always good. We'll come up here. We'll check out our handling a little bit right here. Look at that. Takes the turn really nice, really light on its feet like a Kia as far as being flickable. And now we'll check out our brakes. Very good, and off we go. And we got the naturally aspirated 2.5 liter inline 4, not a problem to get it up to speed. We'll come back down here, we'll check out our turning radius. We have a turning radius of 18 feet. So here we go. Whips right around and off we go down the road. No problem at all. But it's a really easy car to drive, the K5. It always has been. We've had the refresh for 2025 with the tech update, which I think helps. And I do like that they have a you get the 12.3 inch screen even in the base K5. I think that is a really nice add to the base trim, as well as your dual use panel and USB-C connectivity, 12 volt USB-C connectivity in the back as well. And that's standard, right, for the LXS. So even with the base LXS trim, this 12.3 inch latest and greatest multimedia system is standard. So I do like that quite a bit. When you need to get out of a jam, you got that naturally aspirated 4-cylinder power, nice linear torque delivery, no problem at all. So at 28 grand, yes, it's more expensive than the outgoing 24 by almost $2,000 the way this one's equipped for the LXS trim. So obviously, as we all know, as we go through time, as we get redesigns, refreshes, tech updates, we get price increases, and that's true for all the automakers. But still, I think it's offering a pretty good value proposition here in this mid-size sedan segment at a base trim level, 28, 29 grand. Still under 30, still bringing some value under 30, I think. But let me know what you guys think about this new K5 LXS. We've seen the EX, we've seen the GT line all-wheel drive so far. We still have to do a couple more of these trims, but this is the base level trim. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if this is something you would consider buying, or are you going to go somewhere else, namely to Accord, maybe Hyundai Sonata, maybe Toyota Camry with your hard-earned mid-size sedan money? Put it in the comments and let me know. But I do want to thank Ciocca Kia here in Ewing for allowing the channel access to this 25 Kia K5 LXS for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.